Alright, let's see. Well, this always happens at the beginning of every live stream. Let's see if the stream is actually gonna start. I'm pretty sure it is. I'd be surprised if it doesn't, honestly. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I think we're good. I think we're good. It's not pulling up on my phone real quick. Or it's not pulling up on my phone. Let me retry it real quick. Huh. Okay, let's... It's going. It says that it's streaming. I don't see why it would lie to me. Let me close out of YouTube on my phone. Sometimes that helps. But if there is anyone here, hi. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see... It's really refusing to pull up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. What's up, guys? It's that Wonder Jacob. Welcome to 60 Parsecs. This is a very simple game. I wound up buying it last night because I watched a bunch of old videos from Markiplier and Jacksepticeye of them playing it, and I'm like, man, I remember this game being fun watching it. Let's play it. And somehow, on my first run, I made it 121 days and found the ending to the planet that I was on. I was in shock. I don't even know what I did. So, we're gonna start a new adventure. Just a regular Voyager, and since I basically beat the game on my first run, I get any character. Let's see. Emmett Ellis, good agility, amazing intelligence, terrible strength. Let's see. Dee Dee Dawkins, amazing agility, poor intelligence and strength. Baby Bronco, poor agility, terrible intelligence, perfect strength. Megan Mann, solid agility and intelligence, not so good in strength. Yeah. Tom Thompson, not so good on agility, good in intelligence and strength. You know what? I played as Emmett last time, so I'ma just play as Emmett again. Alright, here we go. So, if you have not played 60 Parsecs, basically you have 60 seconds to gather crewmates and supplies, and then you have to jump into a emergency drop pod and survive because your space station gets absolutely obliterated. Okay, I see one person there. I don't want you. Alright, so now we gotta wait. But luckily we found a communicator off the bat, and a communicator is pretty vital whenever it comes to, actually being on planet. So, hopefully that comes in handy. Alright, here we go. And... Okay. So, I see a couple people I want to grab. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab some soup. I see some materials here, so I'm gonna go grab these materials real quick. How did that work? But let's just grab this. Head over here. Then I saw another crewmate that I like having. Ooh, shovel. Ooh, gun. Okay, never mind. I'll grab the other crewmate in a second. Because, gun. Okay. Let's see, we got a handbook. Got a lighter. Can't grab another person. Okay, alright. We're gonna be able to make probably one last sprint. Okay, come on. Oh boy, cutting it close here. Oh, literally at the last second. Wow. Huh. Okay. So we only got 3 crewmates, but that's really all I really needed. The one where I got to the very end, there was only 2 of us because 2 of them died. So, yeah. Also, this game is mostly just reading, so if you don't like me reading stuff to you that happens between days, then this might not be the stream for you. Alright. Day 1. We got a lot of soup, got a lighter, got a gun, got a handbook. We're doing pretty good so far. Greetings, Astro-Computerized Assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I am pleased to announce that according to my data, you qualify to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the negligible misfortune of being hurtled 60 parsecs away from Earth. Your mission, find a safe place to land, and then try to contact the outside world. Please check the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Show me what you've got, Captain. And then here, we got our goals. So, Captain's goal, make 5 successful intelligence attribute decisions. Find an appropriate landing spot as the current goal. So we're going to go here. Captain, since you have just taken command, the protocol dictates a speech must be given. A good one. Scratch that. A great one. The crew is eyeing you anxiously. The time to show your true colors is now. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be. That does not seem proper English. Will you be on this incredible journey? What kind of speech will you give? So here, you have sort of like dash marks, and that's based off of your strengths and weaknesses. So obviously, our best strength is intelligence. So of course, we're going to give an intelligence speech. And then that's really all we can do for today. Day 2. You knew exactly what to say. Your convincing speech was more than enough to prove your worth as the captain of the last human crew in the universe. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with the speech. Long live the captain, filled the cabin. If any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. One thing's for sure, you're ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Inspired by your smart leadership, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now available. It's just like the Astro Citizen materials said. This modern machine lets you create and destroy in accordance with the principle of mass conservation. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, and power. Use it to craft, recycle, repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. April says she's glad to have you as her captain. Okay, so I don't think anyone's hungry right now. Perfect. We can save our soup, and we can get to crafting. The first thing I'm gonna craft immediately is a first aid kit. It takes 3 days to craft, but it is very, very good to have on board. So we will get that crafting. Let's see. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. 1 portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one can could be the difference between life and death. That's why it's important to keep good inventory of your stock. Unless you want to eat your own crewmates. That was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Okay, so it would be intelligence. Emmett's brilliant. April's average. Okay, yep. If it's mathematics, I will go and get the soup myself. Day 3. Alright, let's see. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 7. Correction, the accurate tally is actually 9. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to this shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky you! The food you collected is more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. And no one is talking about being hungry? Cool! We got 9 cans of soup and no one's hungry! Oh no, I've been hacked! The virus came in transmission from that small asteroid. It's taking over the flight controls and steering us away. Help, Captain! Get it out of me! Alright, so we've got equal strength and intelligence. We'll go with intelligence just because I feel like that would be good for getting a hacked system repaired. Just what I personally think, anyway. Alright, day 4. You plugged an emergency console into the disk and quarantined the virus. I am healthy and whole again. I had to burp. Thank you, Captain. We checked the asteroid from which the virus originated. It was actually an alien supply warehouse. Fortunately for us, soup is universal. +2 soup. April is still loyal. We have 11 cans of soup? Bro, that's a lot of soup. Anyone hungry? I don't want to overfeed anyone, because I think that has negative effects, but like, if anyone needs food, we got it. Oh, well, I do have a shovel. Okay, last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I just realized that's a porn joke, isn't it? I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage to fix it. But how? Shovel! I'm gonna just go up, bonk it with the shovel, you know? Just thick bonkus. Hadoinkus. I'm becoming Markiplier. Okay, yeah. Just beat the crap out of it with a shovel. That's what you gotta do. That's all you need to do. Day 5. Banging the machine mercilessly with a shovel was bound to bring results. If the handle hadn't wedged it in place of a lever, I'm sure the vending machine would have fixed itself and put an end to all the noise. I'm so proud to be a member of your crew, Captain. Now just a little pull, and there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup, straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. +1 soup. Crafting completed. New item available. First aid kit. +1 first aid kit. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. April is hungry. Dee Dee is asking for more rations. All right. Yay. It's about time everyone asked for soup, because we got 12 cans. It's going to be 9 after today, but... Oh, make a decision. I'm not even going to read that because I don't have tape, so I can't do anything there. Can I make tape? What do I need for tape? 10 rocks? I don't have 10 rocks. Can I recycle anything for rocks? I don't think I can oh, well, the first aid kit. I don't want to get rid of the sock puppet or the first aid kit, because in case someone goes insane, I gotta use a sock puppet on them. In case someone gets sick or gets injured, I need the first aid kit. I can sacrifice a can of soup to get duct tape. We got... After today, after everyone gets a ration and I use this soup, we'll still have 8 cans. Yeah, no, we got more than enough soup. Alright. Let's continue. Doing nothing about the airlock toilet was risky, Captain. Lucky for you, the door unjammed on its own. Eventually, probably because the odor buildup made it corrosive. Oh man, that's disgusting. Too bad about all the health hazards it caused. But then again, it's a 100% human problem, which makes it 100% yours and exactly 0% mine. April remains loyal. Recycling operation completed. -1 soup, +10 rock, +5 battery. You finally stop complaining about rations. April's not hungry. Dee Dee has stopped asking for soup. Dee Dee says she is glad to have you as her captain. Everyone's doing great so far. What's this? Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? I'm a genius, so I'll do it. And then we can get some duct tape. Ooh, an artifact. I might sacrifice another can of soup for an artifact after this. Anybody hungry? I don't think anybody's hungry. It would have said that in the daily report. Yeah, everyone is good. This is going very well. Day 7, 1 weekend. First contact. Here we go. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. Obviously. Okay. Obviously. We're in a sci-fi game. Of course we're not. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Your life will never be the same, Captain. You did a splendid job, Captain. The electromagnetic interferences that you traced point to what seems to be a potential landing spot in our flight path. Our ETA to that celestial body, or whatever it might be, is T-4. April remains loyal. Crafting completed. New item available? Tape. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the way you've been taking care of your mental well-being. You should know that peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. Alright, let's see. Well, that's unexpected, Captain. There's cheese in the pantry. At least I think it's cheese. I don't know how it got there. Did somebody sneak it on board? Is there an infestation of alien mold? Was it the French? Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain. We don't know the origin of the mystery cheese. Will you eat it anyway? No. Listen, if I need to eat, I have soup. Okay? I mean, I got soup on soup on soup. Okay? Let's see. Speaking of soup, I'm thinking about recycling one so that way we can have an artifact. That might be a good idea. Actually, yeah, that is a good idea, because then we'll still have 7, meaning we'll be good for everyone to get fed 2 more times. This is going great! This is going so good! Day 8. You didn't eat the cheese, and this was probably wise, as subsequent chemical analysis proved it was an inedible soap product. There is a joke in here somewhere about keeping your mouth clean that I am not quite savvy enough in the conventions of human humor to make. Navigation readings confirm we are still headed towards the potential landing site. ETA T-3. Recycling operation completed. April and Dee Dee are asking for soup. Okay, well, I don't need soup. I'm good. Am I good? Yeah. Okay, so let's get to crafting that artifact real quick, and then, let's see. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of metal tension. Recommended course of action, we throw an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew? But of course, the more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new, eh, Captain? Someone you don't know, or we make ourselves a new companion. How do we do it? With a sock puppet. I know I have to save that in case one of us goes insane. But sock puppet, you know? It is sock puppet. Alright. Day 9. Let's see where that gets us. That was one super party, Captain. I loved how you put a sock on your hand yesterday and pretended it's a person. A mysterious Timmy, apparently. You've had quite a lively debate with it, too. Well, desperation breeds unexpected chatmates, doesn't it? I found it a little weird that you started arguing with the sock and eventually tore it apart. You've got quite a temper. Tempter? You've got quite a temper, Captain. The important part is you blew off some steam. We are still on approach to a potential landing site. ETA T-2. April is still loyal. Dee Dee remains loyal. Crafting completed. New item available. Artifact. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. April has stopped asking for scoop? Soup. And Dee Dee doesn't need any more rations. So, let's see. What's this here? Astro Citizen Protocol dictates that every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for breakages, extraterrestrial parasites, space-time glitches, and spells by witches. One of these checks is now overdue. With all the cosmic shenanigans, we should check some of our gear, and Dee Dee seems idle. Is there anything she should check? Let's make the artifact, or check the artifact. That seems good. Seems good. Ooh, upgrade. Shoot, can't upgrade that, but we can upgrade our gun. We only have one thing we can possibly upgrade. Gun or communicator? Let's go with the communicator. That's probably the smart option, and I need to be smart. Day 10. Let's see. You asked Dee Dee to grab one of my well-written checklist printouts and run through it with the chosen piece of equipment. Dee Dee gladly went over the checklist. While making her thorough check, she found a small sachet of soup taped behind the console. Ever respectful, she offered you the snack. Now that's loyalty, sir. Navigation readings confirm we are still headed towards a potential landing site, ETA T-1. You're still quite alert, you're still hungry, upgrade complete. Stereo communicator. I forgot to feed myself yesterday. Man. Alright, what's this here? Captain, it is time for an Astro Citizen activity of utmost importance. The most essential task available on this shuttle. Mopping the floor. From dried up bodies of squashed bugs to small rubber scuff marks, the place could do with a good scrubbing. April looks free. Will you ask her to apply some elbow grease or request she improvise a cleaning formula from whatever we have on board? Yeah, she's stronger than she is smart, so we'll just go with the elbow grease there. And then let's make another sock puppet. Just because we used our last sock puppet. New communicator. I definitely thought that phone was a banana. You cannot tell me that is not a banana. That is a banana. Day 11. Oh, I don't want to do this planet again in case I can somehow find the ending, because that's the planet that I beat. April was happy to get down and scrub as per your wishes, but unfortunately her biceps weren't up to snuff. Many and slightly stains left over from your adventures are still there, even after April scrubbed the floor. April was unraveled by the frustration. Now she won't stop rubbing her arms saying, "Why is it all unclean? Everything is grubby. Why doesn't it look like a polished mirror in here?" You're still mentally stable. You finally stopped complaining, about food rations. Finally. Yeah, this is the planet that I beat already. So, have I got news for you, Captain. We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space, right? A landing can be attempted, but steering the ship will require a considerable feat of strength. Since you're not exactly a circus strongman, you'll need luck on your side to succeed. Bearing that in mind, let's not land there, because I want to go to a different planet. I know that I did it on my own time, but this is literally the one that I just played last night. If I stream this game again, we can go there, but I don't want to go to the same place twice in a row. Captain, the planet we passed yesterday is way past reach by now. Since the conditions on its surface were far from ideal, I see why you chose not to risk a crash landing. Your resources are finite, though, so I recommend finding another rock to land on sooner rather than later. I will let you know as soon as I spot a viable landing spot. Just try not to starve before that happens. Dee Dee remains loyal. Crafting completed. New item available? Sock puppet. April and Dee Dee would like something to eat. Okay. Well. I'm gonna make some soup today. Got some soup. Alright, let's see. Captain, our wondrous Astro Citizen mini-reactor needs its regular coolant flush. The magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Well, isn't that just great? Isn't that great? Truly a marvel of space-age miniaturization. Oh my god, I thought that wasn't a word at first. Keeping it in good condition is crucial, yet difficult. To flush the coolant pipes, you must crank the reactor's valve right 10 times, left 3 times, then knock on the casing twice. Dee Dee is idle. Do you want to ask her to begin the flushing process? Yeah, sure. Dee Dee's not doing anything. Alright. Let's go on to the next day, day 13. Dee Dee gladly obliged when you asked her to flush out the mini-reactor's coolant pipes. She went the extra mile, optimizing the coolant flow. Dee Dee found a clog in one of the mini-reactor pipes and managed to rectify the situation. Good thing they found that, Captain. April is still loyal. Crafting completed. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, and April and Dee Dee are doing okay. Alright, so, eat, stupid. Make another soup. Because I think we'll get 10 of those things needed for it a day. At least I hope we do, or else we're gonna die. We're receiving a signal from deep space. It seems to be a pulsar, except its pulse isn't like anything I've ever seen before. Pulsars are neutron stars with an extremely fast rotation. They emit beams of EM radiation that can appear to be intelligent in origin, but this one is intelligent in origin. Do you want to decode the message?
Yes. I'm a genius. I'll decode the message. I'm a genius.
You rushed to decode the pulsar's message. It was an advertisement. Don't miss Zigzag Sports Emporium, voted best in the universe. Free gun giveaway still going on. Turn left on Super Strand in 462 Parsecs. Muting this ad may lead to death. You waited, but no guns appeared anywhere. What a lame giveaway. Crafting completed. New item available, and no one's asking for soup. Okay, what do you have? Captain? Where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears we've suffered a blackout. You may wish to turn the lights back on before attempting your daily tasks. If I had a battery, that would be great, but I only have a lighter. Alright. I'm not going to recycle anything until we need more soup. Hopefully we come across a planet before I need more soup. Day 15. The lights are back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead fuse. Now what chewed through it with those tiny razor-sharp spiral teeth is a different question entirely. But as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? April and Dee Dee are hungry. Oh, I'm gonna have to get more soup. Alright. Okay. Let's see, what do you have to say? Captain, don't alert the rest of the passengers, but something got the drop on me. It appears to be some kind of droid. It just activated. A webbed sack on its back carries flotsam, metal scrap, bits of plants, and other oddities, including something which looks like a skull. It's extending its grip to open the airlock. Should I secure the outer airlock door and deny the robot entry? I want to see where this goes. I am a sick, twisted person. Okay. Handbook. We can get rid of the handbook and then make a new soup. Did I give you guys your rations? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some new soup. Alright, let's see. Day 16. Despite the little droid's creepy approach, you decided not to secure the airlock. I must admit I was dubious about such a course of action, but the machine turned out to be quite the resource. Once inside, it fluttered about gathering up dust, metal shavings, and detritus. It whirred a little, then out its other end popped little orbs of material. One of which was a ball of edible organics, a snack. It finished cleaning up and left while you sat with the crew munching robo-poop. Recycling operation now complete. April, stop asking for soup. Dee Dee doesn't need rations. Okay. Well, speaking of soup, craft soup. Alright. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. 96%, 98%, 100%. Scanning complete. I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms, but there's a lot of movement down there. Strange, my scanners detect some structures as well, buildings or even cities. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you will have to fix up a small malfunction with our steering system, since we're not even able to turn at the moment. Oh, and you will have to do it before we float away from the planet. Shoot it! Just shoot it! Get the gun! Shoot it! Oh, it looks like that works. Awesome. Day 17. Oh, that banged some of us up pretty good. Alright, well, we got an achieved goal. You grabbed the firearm and shot at a big, tangled ball of cables next to the steering panel without thinking twice. Well, you should have thought twice. You should have thought at least once. Your actions caused an even further malfunction. Sure, the shuttle turned, but it sped up and smashed into the rocky ground. It was not a soft landing. Nobody is doing great after this stunt. Not even me. I'm shaken to my cores. Yes, all of them. Your face has a pretty unpleasant close encounter with the communicator module, and at least one of these things is useless now. Consider fixing it if you want to avoid radio silence in the future. What's next, Captain? Maybe you could use the information I found while scanning the environment. There are robotic units not far from here, but my scan detected very few aggressive signatures. I think these are peaceful automatons. Most of them. Perhaps they can be of help to you. And in case you perish, at least I'll have company. So it's a win-win situation. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin has been activated. If you want to survive here, someone has to go outside from time to time. We must learn everything we can about this place. Let the space colonization commence. Dee Dee remains loyal. We got Soup, hurt badly. April was hurt. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm hurt badly, so... Bam. Does anybody need food? Alright, April's hurt, so I'm gonna send... Actually, let's see what's on here first. Captain, we were able to detect transmissions of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing, and we cannot make anything out from them. Or reply, for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystems and access the shuttle's external transmitter and receiver. Let's use the communicator, that's what we got it for. And then we're gonna send Dee Dee out. Let's see. Don't have a mask, so we can't go there. Okay, so there's a chance for a battery there. Alright, so let's send Dee Dee, because she is uninjured. And then we'll give her a shovel and a gun. Shovel and a gun. Great things to have. And then I really gotta make a first aid kit. Like, really bad, and I forget exactly what it takes. Screw it, we don't need the artifact. We can get rid of it for now. Alright, let's continue on. Day 18. Hello, world! Nice. We did it. We did it. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us. Eventually. You could tell April was amazed by what we achieved today. She almost smiled. There is hope, Captain. Dee Dee left to gather some information about our surroundings from the tourism center. Let's hope she finds something more than dusty brochures and tacky souvenirs. You remain hurt. I used the first aid kit! What? Whatever. Okay. Let's see, what's in here? I'm detecting high levels of an unknown toxin in our air system. Analysis shows it isn't too dangerous, but it has hallucinogenic properties, so you shouldn't be breathing it long term. The air filtration system just jostled around during the crash, and a crack may have opened. What will be used to seal the crack? Tape. Tape. You can fix all your problems with tape. Let's get to working on that first aid kit, because that's gonna be important. Was anybody hungry? Well, I hope not. Use tape to repair the crack. It's never a bad idea to use some tape. Seconds after the crack was sealed, you felt better. You should eat something, Captain. Okay, so I need soup. Do you need soup? No, you need that med kit. Alright. See that locked safe in the corner, Captain? This is the captain's safe. It's meant for you. You have the code, of course. No? Does not compute. Were you really appointed the captain by Astro Citizen Command? I will give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Since you don't have the code, will you try to open the safe by force, or are you going to rely on your dexterity? I mean, considering that we have no good strength here, dexterity is our only option. Hang tight, April. We're gonna get you healed. Day 20. The safe that you were attempting to crack is still shut tight. Clumsy, clumsy captain. Better luck next time. In fact, your efforts were so clumsy that you tripped over the safe and smashed your head against the wall. Oh my, that's quite a bruise, Captain. Are you alright? April's injured. I finally stopped. Now I'm severely hurt. Oh my god. Okay. Long-term space travel presents many risks to one's physical well-being, from muscular atrophy to laziness to diets notoriously high in sodium. I'm concerned about the decline in your and April's physical fitness since our little sojourn began. I recommend a daily regimen of movements that use only your own body weight. You don't need any equipment for those, just gravity. Or artificial gravity. Yeah, I need a good workout so I can get some strength. That's it. Day 21. Captain, your form was abysmal. Push-ups and planks don't require that much strength. At least it's the bare minimum required to be a model Astro citizen. You felt hungrier after that workout, but no caloric rewards could be given. Those are for the strong people. Dee Dee is still exploring. Got a crafting kit. No longer to look vigorous. You were getting quite hungry. April is hungry. Oh, well, there's only one can of soup. Oh, this is a problem. One of the robotic denizens of the planet is eager to test himself against you, Captain. He's letting you make a choice between a test of wits or physical prowess to prove his superiority. It's either logic riddles or running around the shuttle to see who makes the most rounds before giving up. Logic, obviously. Oh my god. Who do I give the last can of soup to? Alright,
Huh?
You'll get the med kit because you've been waiting for it longer, and then I'll get soup. And then we'll craft another can of soup for you to have tomorrow. That's the best I can do. Day 22. She's back! A contest of logic puzzles against an automaton was risky, but you won! All it took was applying some lateral thinking. Your opponent just couldn't wrap his circuits around it. The robot took his defeat graciously and thanked you for the entertainment as he was leaving. Too bad we didn't take bets. Dee Dee has returned safely from her expedition. She says she's a bit hungry. When scanning her body, I detect some mental imbalances and a little weakness. Dee Dee was a bit clumsy and fell a few times, resulting in some bruises and scratches. On the way back, Dee Dee was mindlessly hitting rocks with her shovel and gathered whatever fell out. Some of these look perfectly usable. We got 15 rocks, 27 batteries, got an artifact, 3 cans of soup, another can of soup from crafting. Okay, I'm no longer hungry. It appears April's not hurt anymore. April feels vigorous. Dee Dee is tired. Okay. And then I didn't check this. Await contact. Okay, are you hungry? No, you're just tired.
Hey.
You still need to get healed up, but you need soup. Alright, what can we craft? Okay, what can we upgrade? Ooh, the crafting module would be good to upgrade, and we do have the proper materials for it. Is there anything that needs repaired? Well, our shovel's kind of screwed. Okay, let's upgrade our crafting module. That'll take 2 days. But I think that'll work. And then April, we can send you out. Museum. So there, you would have to take the artifact for sure. Let's see here. The library. Need to take the lighter. What do we need more materials of? Okay, and then what did the 2 places offer? So this one offers rocks. We got plenty of rocks. So we're gonna go to the library. Okay. Do we have a lighter? I think I see one in the corner. Yes. Okay, perfect. So a lighter and a gun, just in case anything attacks. I don't think anything will attack you at a library, but just to be safe. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, and now everything is getting wet. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast. There's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve or temporarily disable the sprinkler system. I'm a genius! Make the crafting bench 2.0. That's what we doing! That's what we doing. We be making that crafting bench 2.0. Day 23. Bark. Success, Captain. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. That gave you enough time to fix the sprinklers. I'm happy to report that our supplies are safe, and the water reserves were not compromised. Captain, I detect an SOS signal coming from somewhere on the planet's surface. I will do the necessary calculations to pinpoint the exact location... location for your convenience. Expect more details soon. April left to visit the local library. Perhaps she will come back having learned a thing or two from this civilization. Dee Dee is rested. Dee Dee considers you a friend. Aw, Dee Dee. That's nice. That's so nice, Dee Dee. I'm still hurt. Crap. Can I make a... Right. Upgrading the... Yeah. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be... ham? I understand you're fed up with soup and you're reminiscing about Earth food. I would advise you don't go down that road. Here, I have a useful program for just the occasion. It's called Everything Is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus your mind on different things. Would you like to start? Yeah. Yes, please. Hang on, I gotta go grab my water. I'm thirsty. It's literally just right over on my end table, though, so we good. I have a gallon of water in my room, just sitting here. Because, you know, when you never know when you're gonna need a gallon of water. That water's kind of warm. I need to sit it by the window so that way it gets cooled easier. Okay, what was I doing? Ending the day because there's nothing else I can do for the day. Okay. Day 24. Success, Captain. Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food, and then circled back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. I love tomato soup. Like, on a real note, I'm not memeing just because it's obviously tomato soup that's the main source of sustenance in the game. I would say that my favorite soup is a tomato soup. If I want to get fancy, I'd have like a tomato bisque, but just tomato soup, I could eat that all day. I like eating it with grilled cheese, but if I don't have grilled cheese, I would still eat tomato soup. Tomatoes, it's just perfect. Tomato soup is the best soup. And you cannot change my mind. And I'm not saying that all other soups are bad. I love pretty much every soup. Tomato's just the best. Now we should probably focus on surviving the mission at hand, wouldn't you say? Remember, life is but a bowl of cherries. I'm not sure what that means, but my programming tells me it should make you feel better. Soup burns. Oh no! You remain hurt. April hasn't returned. Upgrade complete. Crafting module level 2. Electric Boogaloo. You should eat something. Dee Dee's asking for soup. Okay, so all we have to wait on now is to make 5 successful intelligence attribute decisions. Alright, so let's feed everybody. What do we got here? I'm not gonna read it because we don't have a mask. That's great. Well, speaking of mask, a mask would come more in handy. We can discover more areas. Armor is nice to have, but a mask is almost necessary for exploration of the planet. So, gonna go make a mask. Day 25. Oh no. Oh no. Captain, I understand some people enjoy inhaling radioactive substances, but clearly neither you nor your crewmate were one of these folks. It took the leak a while to stop on its own, and will also take a while before both of you are well again. Captain, I have pinpointed the location of the SOS signal we received yesterday. It seems it's coming from the old assembly line. Perhaps you should consider visiting it to find the signal source. You remain quite alert. You should take care of your injuries. Dee Dee's still your friend. Got a mask. Stop complaining about rations. You're weak. It's not looking good for you. Consider a first aid kit and patching yourself up before it's too late. I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. Dee Dee's not hungry. Dee Dee's weak. Oh yeah, and then there was a star flashing. Check the SOS symbol at the assembly line. I can't make first aid kit. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Artifacts going down the toilet again. Don't have a book, so I'm not even gonna read that. Oh no, this is bad. April, come back with a first aid kit. Come back with the first aid kit, April. She's not back. I died. Well, let's see how it ended. Your wounds got infected. You are dead. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. You didn't do anything about it, and the situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you're not qualified enough to do that. No, Captain, for the last time, it's not lupus. The affliction proved to be more dangerous than you dared imagine. Unfortunately, you are powerless against the illness. I'm afraid those are your last moments, Captain. Well, let me see how long I've been streaming. I might do another one. 45 minutes. I can do another one. I've got time. You perished. Day survived 26. Let's end that adventure. Alright, let's go for one more. Astro Citizen. That dude looks so happy not being able to breathe in space, riding on top of a miniature rocket. Okay. Let's start a new adventure. Gonna do Voyager again. Who would be good here? I want someone that's still kind of well-rounded, but also peaks. Oh, I didn't realize there was a thing underneath. I wanted someone that has a 3 in something, so that way the opening speech will be good. Just gonna be Baby Bronco. Have no intelligence. No. I'd rather have someone well-rounded. April isn't that intelligent, sadly. Screw it, let's just go with Emmett again. I like Emmett. Emmett's a pretty good character. Power, minerals, chemicals, resources for all your crafting and upgrading needs. Nice. Alright, so we're going to have a little time to run around before the countdown starts. So let's look for a good crewmate at the very beginning, so that way we have another person.
Hey.
Yep, found one. Let's grab this soup. This soup, and then we got some crafting stuff in here. Open. Open. Please. Open. Okay, here we go. We're gonna grab these crafting materials. I see stupid soup rolling all up in my way. First aid kit, can I grab that with one? No. Oh, I also see a mask. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna keep running in and out of this room. If it's only me and April, so be it. Okay, it looks like there's really nothing else of value in here. So we can run around this way. Ooh, armor. Armor's good. Duct tape. And we can grab soup. Okay, there's a communicator. Can't grab the artifact because the communicator takes up too much. Alright. I don't have time to run and do anything else. Gonna end it early there. I could have grabbed that artifact. That artifact would have came in handy. That would have been really good. Soup can be stored for up to 737 years, even in space! I want to just pass down the lineage of my family. A single can of soup. And tell them, as I'm dying on my deathbed, tell my son, don't open this soup for 737 years. And then just see if it works. I won't know, but it would be pretty cool. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Already read this one. Alright, find an appropriate landing spot. Let's see. Gotta give an opening speech. Luckily, since I'm starting over, a lot of this stuff I will not have to reread again because a lot of it's just gonna be the exact same. Alright, let's see. You're in peak mental condition. April reported being glad to have you as their captain. Baby is glad to have you as their captain. Awesome! Awesome! Alright, supply check. We'll have April go and do it this time. What can I craft? Nothing, but I can immediately upgrade the crafting module. Bet. What is up, Octavio? How's it going? Yeah, no, I'm upgrading the crafting module immediately since I have the opportunity. That is great. Alright, well, found a soup and lost a soup. Okay. Don't think anybody's hungry. Yeah, everyone's good here. We found a small metal box in one of the compartments labeled to cert. Do open. You could take apart the lock and gather some elements from it, ignoring what's inside, or you could try and open it, which would require deft fingers. Take apart the lock and gather some elements from it. Yeah, elements would be good. And also, I've been doing good, Octavio. Thanks for asking. Alright, let's see if we can get some good crafting elements. Day 4. We got a battery! Okay. You carefully dismantled the lock on the box you found in the shuttle. The box is being useless now. You turned your attention to the parts of the disassembled lock. The parts weren't as useful as we hoped, but the lock was powered by a battery which you separated without a hitch. Is nobody hungry still? Fine by me. Captain, it is time for a life or death challenge. The most essential task available on the shuttle. Cleaning the cabin floor. Yeah, we'll have to do strength for that. Alright, let's see. What can we upgrade now? What can we recycle? I kind of want to make more soup, but we don't got the resources for more soup. Let's upgrade the first aid kit? I don't see what upgrading it would do. Payload officer, loyal, science specialist, resourceful, alert. Alright. Day 5. Let's see what happens today. April was happy to get down and scrub. Biceps weren't up to snuff. Okay, yeah. Alert, loyal, modern first aid kit. Nice. You're hungry, April. Okay, so everyone's hungry. Let's ration soup to all. Attention, Captain. I am detecting a leak in our reactor coolant system. In case you were wondering, this is not good. Did I mention you should not inhale anything that comes out of the reactor? Please don't. Also, how are you going to fix it? By wearing a mask, of course. Alright, this time let's upgrade... We can upgrade 2 more things. Let's upgrade the communicator, and then we'll upgrade the armor. Okay, and then I'm feeding everyone, so that's really all I can do for that day. Day 6. Let's see what happens. I cannot determine if you actually read the Fix a Reactor Astro Citizen leaflet, or if you just made random motions trying to see anything through the mask, but the leak is no more. You will be happy to hear no one has inhaled any of the coolant vapor. Well done, Captain. Not only did you fix the leak, but you also used the fumes to fuel up your old lucky lighter. Practical! Got a lighter, loyal, stereo communicator, no one's hungry. Let's go! What can we upgrade now? Ooh, the mask might be good to upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade the mask. Let's see. Long-term space travel... Any volunteers for a workout? Baby. He loves working out. Day 7. Baby's form was impeccable. Pull-ups, planks, squats, and lunges. In this environment, he even added weight by lifting the spare parts for the shuttles. Sweaty and roaring, Baby crushed that workout like an empty can of soup. Yeah, baby! The automated system predicted benefits for being a model Astro Citizen. A hidden dispenser opened and spit out 2 soup cans. I'm sorry to report, these are the only 2 surplus cans hidden aboard the ship.
Or are they?
Baby's still loyal, upgraded complete, new item available. Full face mask. Alright, we can trade in our upgraded mask for what's essentially 3 cans of soup. No, let's get rid of the lighter. Yeah, we'll get rid of the lighter. If we need one later, we can get it, but I'd rather just have that extra can of soup. Hang on, I'm yawning real quick. Here we go. Oh, this is just the mini reactor coolant flush. To flush the coolant pipes, you must spin the torque shaft at precisely 98 beats per minute for 70 minutes. April is idle. Do you want her to be... Yeah, but I feel like she might be too stupid because she doesn't have the best intelligence here. Oh, of course it doesn't. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Yeah, her intelligence is average. I mean, at least it didn't say baby, because if it said baby, baby is dumb as a doorknob. That would have been an instant no. Day 8. April gladly obliged when you asked to flush out the mini reactor's coolant pipe. She even went the extra mile, streamlining the mini reactor's flushing process even further. April spotted a crack in one of the mini reactor pipes and managed to rectify the situation. Close call, Captain. Okay, so April is hungry. I guess you deserve food for, you know, fixing what you fixed. Soup. There we go. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and then completely forgot about them. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last 737 years. Will you keep the cans? Absolutely. They last 737 years. Why wouldn't I keep the cans? That's free soup. And nothing beats free soup. Except maybe not being trapped in the space shuttle, you know? That ancient soup you found gave you pause, and no wonder, it looks older than this ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup! What could go wrong, right? April remains loyal, crafting completed. Okay, so me and baby are hungry. Here you go, baby! Get that soup, baby! No, not ration soup to all. Whoops, now I gotta redo that for me and baby. Alright, let's see. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. Deciphering... That's my job. That's my job, man. What else can we do? Nothing! Okay, I'm not gonna recycle any more items for soup. We're good on soup. Day 10. First contact. Woo! Okay. Cool. I don't think anything else needs to be done today. I didn't read that because that's pretty much all the same as last time. Captain, you've neglected your oral hygiene and haven't brushed your teeth in a while, so now you need to pull that nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only going to hurt a little, and there might be a complimentary sticker in it for you. As per protocol, the necessary tools were automatically dispensed. 1 piece of string and 1 bottle of anesthetic? It has the Astro Citizen logo and anesthetic handwritten on it. Will you require an assistant for this surgery? Nah, I'll do this myself. I'm a big boy. Me am big boy. Do you hate it when the commie dogs blow up the earth? Yo, hate it when the commie dogs blow up the earth, my guy. Can't believe the commie dogs blew up the earth in this universe. It's a shame. You made a knot around your tooth and tied the other end of the string to your chair, then you took a big whiff of anesthetic and leaped back. The surgery was a success. A complimentary sticker has been awarded. Looks like the anesthetic had a little something extra in it. You feel much nimbler than before. April is still your friend. Cool. I have a bug, Captain. I don't know who modified my code, but the consequences could be devastating. You need to open my back panel and perform an emergency fix. How will you approach the surgery? By being a freaking genius, that's how. Come on, you should know better than that. I'm yawning again. Shoot. You access the sabotage processor and fix the issue. You sure are quick with those ones and zeros, Captain. We still don't know who committed the sabotage. Perhaps the enemy is closer than we thought. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry. April's complaining about an empty stomach. Baby is asking for soup, and Baby is now my friend. Okay, let's feed everyone. Still got enough for another full ration. Oh my gosh, you found a holographic chess set on board. You've never heard of holographic chess? It's like regular chess, but with a big round board, and your pieces are holographic monsters. Isn't that just the chess out of Star Wars? Is this a Star Wars reference? Because it doesn't use physical pieces, I can totally play you. You'll have to input my moves, but just remember, I control the airflow to where you sleep at night. You better not cheat is all I'm saying. Want to play a game? Of course, I'm a genius. Why wouldn't I want to play a game? I'm a genius. Geniuses play games. Day 13. I can't believe you defeated me at holographic chess. How? The computer always wins. I know you had help from the crew. I'm tempted to turn this ship into a pile of smoking space junk. But, good game. Aside from me having the burning desire to kill you, the mood around here feels lighter, doesn't it? Everyone's in high spirits. I guess brutally crushing the soul of your beloved ship's AI will do that. You traitors! Baby's your friend. Baby's alert. Baby continues to be your friend. Stop complaining about rations. Stop asking for soup. Doesn't need more rations. Can we find a planet? Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you don't, because I'm a computer and I have no teeth. Duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's getting very cold very soon. My vacuum tubes will be fine, but you should protect yourself or you'll freeze. Armor. That's the best thing I have because I don't have a lighter or a sock puppet, even though I don't know how a sock puppet would help in this instance. This game is fun. Day 14. Still no planet. I was able to break the loop in the heat module, Captain. It's working fine now. You can put that vest away. Everyone already had a turn wearing it. April's still my friend. Planet? Captain, something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module. I cannot do anything to stop it. This is no accident. It's sabotage. Someone needs to fix it immediately or it's going to blow. I'll do it. I'm a genius. I'm a freaking genius, man. I'll do it. I got you. What? Excuse me? Huh? What? You're dead. It was rather sudden. The universe is full of cruel surprises. I swear, if this was just an RNG thing and I had no good reason for dying, I'm gonna be so mad. I know you thought you were able to fix things, Captain. We all did, but clearly that was not the case. The crafting module exploded, and you exploded with it. That's a wrap. Wow. Wow. Should have sent Baby to do it. Baby's dumb enough. Well, you perished. Days survived 15. I didn't even get to a planet. I was just stuck in the ship. That sucks. That was so stupid. How long have I been streaming now? Let me check. An hour and 4 minutes. Alright, one more. This is the last one. And I mean it. This is the last try that I will do. But if for some reason this goes on as last night and I last for like an hour and get to day 100, there is a save state option, so I'll just save and continue, and then we'll do this again on like Friday or something. You know what? Let's be Baby Bronco. Let's be Baby Bronco. For the funny, you know? I wonder if he's strong if he gets another spot to hold items. That would actually be pretty cool. Let's see. Is it gonna load? Alright, let's see. I can... Yes, I do get an extra spot to carry things. That is awesome.
No.
Alright, I'll come back for all of this stuff later. I will grab this soup, however. Alright, so let's see here. Grab the gun. Grab the book. Is there soup in here? Yes, okay, this was not a wasted trip. I see a mask in there. I need crafting materials for sure, so let's go and grab these. Alright. So let's grab an artifact. Soup. Alright, that's it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. All seats taken. Got 4 passengers this time. Dang, I didn't realize that having the peak strength would make it to where I could carry 5 things at a time. That's really helpful. I'm not going to say I'm going to be Baby Bronco all the time, but it'll come in handy. Water. Drinking water. Alright, here we go. Day 1. Alright, so this is just gonna be all the same, blah blah blah. Speech? Strength. I am a strong man. Am strong Baby Bronco. Day 2. Nice. Okay, let's see. Captain, there's something that we need. Captain, can you hear me, Captain? You say ARG in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but that malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's malfunctioning. Let's read a book. Can we craft anything? Ooh. Oh, wow, we don't have any. Alright, let's make a communicator. At least we have this sick artifact, am I right? Okay. You fix a body odor removal filter by consulting the troubleshooting section of the handbook and following the directions there. Not everyone loves troubleshooting sections, Captain, but I do. Everyone on board could think clearer without the constant din drowning out every thought. Crafting completed. New item available. Now alert. Emmett reported being glad to have you as his captain. And then there's you. Not saying a word. You're a smug douchebag, aren't you? Alright, well fed. Alright, Emmett, go look for stuff. You smart man, me strong boy. Huh? We lost a can of soup? Alright, listen. Emmett getting us materials might be good, but I want Emmett dead for losing a can of soup. Can't do anything. I'm not even gonna read that. Is anybody hungry, by the way? No. Okay, actually, can I craft anything else now? Oh, tape. We'll get some tape. Day 5! I I held a vote when you were asleep and I won, 1-0. Vendy the machine, had to go. She would have driven me crazy with her limited programming and constant food queries. There's no reason for you to be mad. She wasn't giving up the soup rations to you either. If you look through the airlock, you can still wave goodbye to her as she floats away. Of course, if you're unhappy with the assortment of machines that populate this ship, you are free to file complaint form no. DHX 1138, you're what? What? Your objection will be considered as soon as you reach a new home world, you ungrateful bastard. Dee Dee is still loyal. Crafting completed. New item available. Tape. Everyone's hungry. Oh, boy. We're already getting a little low on soup, guys. We can make a lighter. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there's a hollow space behind the wall of the panels. A hidden room, maybe? A secret stash? It would be worth checking out. What's your approach to finding out what's behind the panel? Baby Bronco smash with me am big arm strong man. Smash wall down like big strong Hulk dude. Oh, well, we found a shovel out of that. I wish we found some soup. Okay. Tom's still being smug over there. Alright, let's recycle the tape, so that way we can get another can of soup. Found a small metal box in one of the compartments later to cert. Do not open. You could take it apart. Oh, man. I'm gonna do bad at this either way. Alright. Agility. Why not? Why not? Let me guess, nothing? You got to opening the metal box we found on board and a timer started. The controls initially looked intimidating, but you cracked them. You succeeded with the right sequence of button presses. Inside was a strange object. It was some sort of artifact. Disappointed, you placed it next to the one we owned. They both spontaneously melted into a single object. Entertaining, but perhaps not worth all that trouble. I choked on my spit. Deciphering? That's... What? Oh, I saw his last name. That's Emmett's job. Emmett's job is to decipher. Me job make more soup for Big Boy. Alright, let's see. First contact. Yes! Let's get to a planet. Let's get to a planet, I hope. We should eat something. Tom is hungry. Oh, well, this is no good. Because I don't think I can make another soup. Alright, recycle the lighter. What do we have here? Captain Dee Dee keeps staring at you. Yes, she watches you sleep too. That's disgusting. The other day, she asked me all sorts of personal questions about you. Personal, as in they're in your classified personnel file. I would never share your info with anybody, Captain. You're my best friend. Just kidding, it's protocol. Looks like crewmate Dawkins wishes to get closer to you. Sharing soup cans, washing each other's space suits, holding hands. This sort of thing humans do, I assume. I have not seen her open up like this until now, Captain. I'd advise you not to toy with her emotions. What do you say? Do you feel the same about her? Dee Dee, you may creepily watch me in my sleep, but like, I want to share some soup with you too, Dee Dee. Oh, cool. No one's hungry. I clicked to... Oh, it's still not the end of the day. I was about to say, I clicked to give you guys soup! Man. Alright, let's see here. You may your feelings for crewmate Dawkins clear. There really was no need for the grand gestures, such as shouting about it into the vast cosmos. The vast cosmos does not care, Captain. It is 100% uncaring. Same can't be said about crewmate Dawkins. She cares a great deal, apparently. Try not to mess this up, Captain. Dee Dee's trust does not come easily. Emmett's loyal, recycling, no longer hungry. Dee Dee's in love. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dee Dee wants soup. Emmett wants soup. Well, gotta craft some soup to get soup. Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown, though I have a theory. Uh-oh. Can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? No, it's just that gas leaking inside the shuttle. Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. Emmett! You am big brain! You is big smart brain dude. Me big strong man. Emmett did a great job containing the gas leaking inside the shuttle. He also succeeded in isolating enough of the gas for us to rework it into useful chemicals. Smart! Dee Dee still considers you her friend, complaining about lack of rations. Emmett is still loyal, Emmett's still hungry, Tom continues to look alert. We got soup. Okay, gonna feed my soulmate. And craft another soup, so that way Emmett can eat tomorrow. While doing a routine cleanup of my database, I came upon a blueprint for a device called Flux Capacitator. If installed, it might allow us to find our way home. However, it needs to be assembled. I'm not smart enough for that. I'm gonna go with a big fat no. Can we find a planet now? Day 11. I know of only one other person to successfully assemble a flux capacitator, a crazy scientist currently living in a small mountain town in California. Not sure which year. Ha, yeah, Back to the Future references! I wonder how you're going to use all that tape you stockpiled for this project, though. Did you think I didn't notice, Captain? Tom looks alert, Tom is loyal. Dee Dee's not hungry, Emmett's starving. Emmett, I'm sorry, Emmett. We're running so low on soup. Maybe it was a mistake to grab 4 people. There's nothing to report. I suggest you... Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? Oh, me big man read smart book. Yeah. Day 12. Yesterday started pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around. Browsing your Astro Citizen handbook on the in the airlock, you found a set of exercises and decided to try them out. You did jumping jacks all afternoon. How fun! But more importantly, it was healthy. You feel much better now. You feel mentally stable, feel vigorous, hungry. Dee Dee's complaining about... Oh no. Oh no, everyone's hungry. Everyone's hungry. Well, there's a slight problem here, you guys. We only got 1 can of soup. And since I'm the captain and the biggest, strongest man on this ship, I get it. Captain, there appears to be an error. Error, I am broken. Please fix me. System error, quick, action required. System error. Please, Captain, do something. Do something. I'm not sure how long I can stay operational. Act fast. Me punch you, AI man. Okay, let's see. Planet. Okay. Hello again, Captain. Thank you for fixing that nasty error. It was a real pain in the ROM. I admit punching my hardware was a curious strategy, but if it worked on your TV set back on Earth, why wouldn't it work on a state-of-the-art $1 million computer? The crew was impressed with your swift action. Just remember that violence is not always the answer. Only every second time. Dee Dee's asking for soup. Emmett remains alert. Emmett's still complaining about lack of rations. Tom is still hungry. You're not hungry. Tom is proud to call you friend. Become friends with 3 of your crewmates? Yes. Alright, craft soup for future wife. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of... Oh, okay. Have to fix up a small malfunction. Let's read the handbook on how to fix it so we don't crash into the planet this time. You know? Day 14. Robo-tofu. You flip through the trusty handbook looking for some kind of manual or at least a How to Land a Spaceship for Dummies chapter. Emmett noticed you desperately fumbling with the book and helped you find the right chapter just in time. Together, you replugged the crucial plug and steered the shuttle toward the ground. It was not a soft landing. Nobody is going great after this stunt. Not even me. I'm shaking in my cores. Lost the book. Got a soup. Starving. Ooh. What to do. Okay, I'm gonna recycle the handbook since it's damaged anyway. I'm gonna give Emmett the soup. And hope the other 2 don't die. Because I want Emmett to go exploring. We don't have a mask, so Emmett's gonna have to settle for going here. Shovel and gun. Come back with some soup, Emmett. Please. Yeah, put the communicator on there. Okay. Let's hope those 2 don't die. Okay, they're alive. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console. Blah, blah, blah. Tom's starving. I'm hungry. Oh, no. So now we just await contact. Let's make soup. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. It looks like somebody passed their time playing a super-sized version of tic-tac-toe. Let's gather those pieces and use them as resources. Cool, we got 20 rocks! Alright, I'm hungry. Let's feed someone who's starving. Not Tom Thompson. He was kind of a jerk in the beginning, so we'll feed Dee Dee, my soulmate. Surgery. Be quick about it. And then craft. We're gonna recycle the artifact. And then tomorrow we're getting more soup. Okay. I'm starving. Tom is definitely weak. Yeah, Tom's about to die. I'm not trying to sound negative, Tom, but you're about to die. Alright, a traveling robot carnival has set up shop outside. There are tents offering everything from a spare parts market to wrestling and high-wire shows to gambling. There are a few items in the gambling tent you could use, Captain. I've calculated the odds, and it's not worth trying. Normally, I'd be against such breach of Astro Citizen ethic guidelines, but we don't have many options. Me big, strong, go gamble. Day 18. Robot Carnival's gambling tape where you tried the string hammer game and won on your first swing. The robots were all impressed by your Herculean feat. The mustachioed robot calling the game noted your victory on the high scoreboard and went back to fetch your prize. The manager appeared moments later, apologizing that he'd just given away the last prize to the player before you. He offered to double your prize if you play and win again next century when the carnival returns. Okay. I'm starving. I'm the captain. I'm sorry, Tom. You shouldn't have been so smug in the beginning. Can't do anything. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm about to die. Again. Oh, well, Tom's dead. A Darwinian predator droid held you in its grip. You cursed the weakness of your human body out loud as you tried to wrestle free. The droid froze, offended. The human body is not weak. It is a wonder of evolution. And in zealous rage, the droid preached about evolution. You edged it closer to the airlock, then pushed it out mid-lecture. You're safe, but the droid's verdict inspired dark thoughts in your head. Are you fit for survival, or are you the weak link? Alright, he brought back rocks, batteries, soup! Sorry, Tom, you should have held out one more day. Emmett does not need food, so it's just gonna be me and my sweetums that get to eat today. Captain, my sensors detect a sudden dip in your mood. Seeing as your productivity might suffer, I feel obliged to step in, but my emotional capabilities are very limited. You could ask crewmate Dawkins for help, however, I cannot guarantee showing weakness won't undermine your authority as a captain. Do you wish to be left alone? No. Alright, oh, gosh. Upgrade. The expedition system would be nice to upgrade. The crafting module. Ooh, the crafting module! Let's go! And then... we don't have the artifact, so that's probably not good. The library... is our lighter gone? Yeah. And that's poisonous, but we don't have a mask. Gonna go back to tourist information. Okay, sweetums. You go tourist. You take shovel and bang boom weapon. Me am caveman. Despite my best efforts to raise your morale with my social protocol, you ignored the list of puns and jokes I printed out for you and turned to Dee Dee for help instead. Dee Dee gave you a hearty hug, almost breaking your wrist. She's gotta be strong! Look at me! Jeez! That's a bear hug if I've ever seen one. She could be really friendly when not provoked and angered unnecessarily. Who would have thought? You two kept whispering to each other, but you wouldn't tell me what you were talking about. Was it about me? I demand to know, Captain. For the good of this mission, both of you, stop smiling and tell me. Okay, so Emmett needs some food. I don't think I'm hungry anymore. Yeah, I'm good. Don't have any sock puppets, so not even gonna bother reading that. 21? Okay. When you reached the location from the transmission's coordinates, you could see somebody sneaking off into the dark behind a big rock. A little suspicious, although you didn't bring the sock puppet the stranger asked for. How forgetful of you. Dee Dee's out. Okay, we upgraded the crafting module. Let's craft a mask. That's gonna come in handy. Let's see. Big, strong man. Alright, let's see. You squatted low, let out a roar, and jumped through the Ebosan sign-up portal. Okay, we got a mask. Bring a sock puppet to transmitted coordinates. I don't have sock puppet. Not even gonna bother reading that. Can't do anything. Craft. Let's make armor? No, an artifact, so that way we can go to that one place. I don't know what it's called, but you know, that one place. God, I'm hoping Dee Dee brings back soup. I'm really hoping she brings back some soup. You were out of ideas for dealing with the robotic mosquitoes that invaded the shuttle, so you decided to just wait it out. The insects were irritating, yes, but relatively harmless. The constant buzzing was the biggest annoyance, but the mosquitoes, apparently not finding what they were looking for on board the shuttle, eventually left. Dee Dee's out. You were able to craft a high-quality item. Oh! High-quality artifact. Nobody's hungry. Awesome. Something mask. Then we'll craft A lighter. Why not? Let's hope the mask doesn't break. Dee Dee should be back today. There we go. The party was a hit. Cool. Got 10 rocks, 15 batteries. We made, or she acquired a lighter. I just crafted a lighter. I just crafted a lighter. Why'd you have to bring one back? We got a single can of soup. Who's hungry? Okay, Dee Dee's tired but not hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, so let's feed Emmett, and then we'll send Emmett out into the great unknown. We're gonna have to recycle something. Screw it. We made a good artifact, high quality artifact on the first one. We can just remake it. No sock puppets. Not here, not nowhere. Emmett, since we have a mask, we can now send you to the village. What's at the library? That's actually better. So, Emmett, we will send you with the lighter and a gun. There you go. Because that didn't have the radiation thing, did it? No, just darkness. Alright, Emmett, make us proud. Day 25. When you reach the location, I get it. I don't have a sock puppet. I'm worried about other things right now other than frickin' sock puppets. Dee Dee's hungry. I'm hungry. Alright. Gonna spend 2 days in a row crafting soup. An alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with a light show synced to the music they started blasting as soon as we opened comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. Dee Dee is already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be of the Dance Lord tribe and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our tribe to a dance-off, specifically a sock hop. If you don't accept, they will vaporize us with their ultra-high-frequency speakers. How will you defeat the Ultra Lords? Let's get limber! Let's get limber, bro! Oh, cool. They gave us 20 of whatever that is, but that's what's needed for soup. So I'm gonna eat first. And I'm gonna craft another soup, and then you get to eat tomorrow, Dee Dee. Don't have anything. Man, I wish I kept the gun. Aw, man. Robotic penguins. Let's hope I don't die to robotic penguins. That would be a way to go out. Cause of death, robotic penguins. Ah, they broke the mask. Are you serious? Alright. Let's feed Dee Dee. Am I still hungry? Of course I am. I think Emmett comes back tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to hope that Emmett brings back soup. There's a robot city passing outside. Yes, the Starlight City is mobile. It floats above the planet's solar terminator, the Twilight Line, where day becomes night. The city is both a day and night side, but it's 100% starlight powered. Their technology is far more advanced than the other robot communities we've seen on this world. Maybe they could help you. One of you might be able to catch up to them if you run fast. Who will go? Who has the higher speed? I am limber. Dee Dee's limber. Okay, so it doesn't matter who goes. I will send Dee Dee.
You got this, honey. Run fast, catch city. Catch big city.
Oh, we got a first aid kit. He didn't come back yet. I thought he was coming back today. Okay. Let's make... We're gonna have to make a sock puppet eventually. I really hope that Emmett comes back with soup. I don't have the sock puppet. I'm crafting it now. Come back in 2 to 3 business days. Aw, man. Emmett doesn't look so good. He came back with soup! Emmett, Emmett, you are the best. Everyone gets soup today. Emmett's also weak. Good thing we just got a health pack, bro. Wait, is Emmett hungry? Oh, we're saving that soup then. Alright, my metal detector is showing a piece of ancient robot technology buried a few paces from the shuttle. I don't know how this is possible, but it's a coffee maker, a fancy one. Do robots even drink coffee? Anyway, the coffee maker isn't buried too deep. You could probably get to it with your bare hands. It seems to still be functioning. Do you want to dig it up? Yeah, and hopefully I get resources out of it. Actually, hang on. You're hungry. Emmett's weak and tired. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a day before we can go and explore. Day 30. You and the other crew members dug up the fancy coffee maker, still full of beans. Genetically engineered to meet robot taste, meaning the longest lasting and best tasting in the universe. They were still good. You sat and shared the most amazing cup of coffee of your lives, philosophizing for hours about how the robots were able to perform this once exclusively human art form. I've never seen a human more excited than Dee Dee when she drank that delicious coffee. She's much happier since she's received that expected dose of caffeine. Alright, don't need rations. Dee Dee doesn't need rations. Emmett feels much better. He's no longer weak. Okay, no one's hungry? No one's hungry? Cool, I don't have to craft soup. I can craft other things, such as armor. Actually, a communicator might come in handy. Let's do that first. Found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup. Yes, keep the soup. What, that happened last time? It was good soup. So as long as it's not 738 years old, we got soup. We got soup. Emmett's asking for rations? You got it, dude. You got it. Let's see. Captain, we have a melancholy alert yet again. You can either keep sulking in the corner until it stops or seek some good old-fashioned social interaction with crewmate Dawkins. No, I don't want to deal with it alone. She's my soulmate. I want time with my soulmate. Alright, what should we craft? Oh, wait, hang on, what can we upgrade? Ah, the expedition system! But then we won't be able to go on an expedition for a couple of days. Maybe later. Let's upgrade... Let's select an expedition first. Do we have an artifact? Yes! Okay. So... Emmett, you are going to go with the artifact and screw it, a gun again, and then we're actually going to repair the mask instead of crafting something new. Let's go! There, mask fixed. Friendly pat on the shoulder. She usually keeps her distance. I am hungry. Eat. Eat, big boy, eat. What we got here? Something I can use with the mask. Awesome. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about upgrading anything quite yet. What I am gonna do is repair the shovel. There we go. When you handed Dee Dee the mask, she got a little teary. She told you she wore all sorts of fun outfits when she worked at a drive-in theater. Okay. She sometimes dressed up as characters from the movies to earn extra tips. She used to have a knack for sewing and jazzing up her outfits. I'm happy to report crewmate Dawkins spruced up the dusty mask significantly using some bits and bobbles she found on board. Emmett's still away, repairs completed, you don't need extra rations, Dee Dee is hungry. Oh cool, Dee Dee upgraded the mask! Alright, what can we do here? Ah, yes! Bring a sock puppet. Yes, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna craft soup! Because we're running low on soup. Emmett, come back with soup. Please, we're starving. Rendezvous. Ooh, that sounds promising. You approached the location, held up the sock puppet on one hand, and exclaimed, I come in peace. A small metal figure stepped out from behind a rock. Her name is 5H31LA Sheila, I think. Yeah, Sheila. And her disappointed look made it obvious she was expecting someone else entirely. Alas, you are not a handsome young robot named Dumbo. Sheila, or easier on your human ears and eyes, Sheila, that's what I've been saying, stupid, laments a glitch that occurred in her programming, making her fall in love with young Dumbo despite both of them already having different companions assigned by the planet's system. Sheila believes Dumbo's programming is not flawed and he cannot return her feelings. You seem really much moved by the tragic love story. Me, not so much. Dee Dee remains alert. Alright, no one's hungry right now. Hang on, there was another star. Await information from Sheila. Alright, what can we do here? Captain Crewmate Dawkins is staring at you, Oh. Yeah, I do want to mingle. I want to mingle with my soulmate, baby. Hey, baby. Alright, since no one's hungry yet, I can take a day to craft something else, so I'll take some armor, please. Sounds like a good way to end the day by crafting some armor. I think Emmett will be back tomorrow. You spent most of the afternoon with Dee Dee discussing your favorite types of candy and making silly faces at me. How dare you? I'm writing this down as insubordination. Stop laughing at once. Dee Dee still considers you her soulmate. I should eat something, Captain. Okay, yeah, I'll take the last soup, and then we will also go ahead and craft an atomic battery. I asked one of the locals about their customs. I have some ideas for explaining their culture to you. Pick something, Captain, and I'll share my newly acquired knowledge using the item as the focus point. Phone. All we have is a communicator. Alright, Emmett should be back. Yes. I'll explain the planet's customs using the communicator. I can sing it. I can use it to play a little song, the Binary Rhapsody. Is this the real life? Is this just binary? Did you like that? Somebody did. Thinking it's a concert, some passing locals gifted us some spare energy cells. Emmett returned from his walk outside. He showed up exhausted. He got 20 rocks. You didn't bring back soup? You didn't bring back any soup? And Dee Dee's hungry. I can't send her out hungry. I mean, I guess I can send her out hungry. We're just gonna have to craft some soup. And we're gonna have to send Dee Dee out and hope she doesn't starve. So we can go to the village with the mask. There's the mask, and let's send you out with a shovel so you can dig for stuff as well. And bring back some frickin' soup! Family of robotic nomads sets up a camp nearby, Captain. Their elder wants to meet you and the rest of their crew. My scans show they don't have any weapons, not even sharp sticks. How will you approach them?
Me big strong man. Me show me big muscle at robot overlord. Hurrah!
Marched up to the robot camp trying to act tough, but the robots didn't buy it. You do know we're pacifists here, right? The family elder said. Ah, cool. You left the robot camp wondering if a more peaceful approach would have been better. By morning, the automaton family was gone. Dee Dee left. Emmett's alert. We got soup. What can we do here? Battery. I'm not even going to read that. That was long. We're running out of resources to make soup. Oh no. Not our soup. Day 38. You ran the weather monitoring systems on battery power, the storm moved south, and you were spared the worst of it. By morning, it had completely passed. Ooh, don't you love the smell after it rains? You spent the morning sifting through the washed-up junk piles, but it was just a bunch of waterlogged crap. Emmett assures you that you can still count on his friendship. Emmett is asking for more rations. Well, good thing I just made some soup. Yeah, soup. For you. Seeing as humans are slaves to emotions, I do understand why Sheila came back to get your advice on her romantic quest. Is there any way to make a different robot love her unconditionally? Or is it possible for her to get rid of her defective feelings module altogether? Now is the time to reconnect with your basic human instincts. What do you feel is the best approach to...
Best approach for anything. Use big strong man muscles. Punch feeling out of robot lady.
Let's upgrade the crafting module. Since we can't craft any soup and we pretty much crafted everything we're gonna need. I just really hope Dee Dee comes back with soup. Together with Sheila, you decided that the best defense is a good offense. You promised to help her cause a similar glitch in Dumbo's programming. Perhaps this will allow him to reciprocate Sheila's feelings. I have to say, Captain, this isn't the most ethical decision, especially considering that this society already has matchmaking rules in place. You might want to start looking around for spare tools and parts. I'm sure Sheila is going to need a few things to complete the procedure. I'm hungry. Okay, that's great. Book! Alright, so crafting module is being upgraded, so all we can do is hope Dee Dee comes back with soup, unless it's not until tomorrow. It's today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. About that rodent infestation yesterday, the results of your decision about how you handled it were unexpected. You researched how to domesticate alien wildlife in the handbook and applied what you learned to the Earth rats. Great news, Captain. It worked. They won't ravenously chew through your food supplies now, but you do have to love them. You were happy to resolve this conflict without bloodshed. Why do I look hurt? Because I am hurt. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please don't die. Please don't die. We've come this far. We're doing so good. Alright, now I'm just hungry. Did you bring back soup? You brought back 3 soup, a sock puppet, a med kit, lots of rocks. Oh, boy. Anyone else hungry? Everyone's hungry. Soup all around! Soup all around! Oh no, Captain, one of the storage lockers is jammed and cannot be opened. It gets worse. It's my favorite locker. We will lose access to some of our supplies if we do nothing. Also, I will be sad. You need to act, Captain. Will you use your brains or...
Me big strong man, use big muscle, open locker, go bam bam, punch in.
Good job breaking into the locker, Captain. With your superior strength, the door went flying across the shuttle before anyone could say Parsec. Working out really worked out, didn't it? Not only did you get the important locker open, you even found some extra rations. Dee Dee looks alert. Crafting module level 3. Let's go. I'm hungry. Dee Dee's okay. Emmett's okay. So I need to eat again. What can we do now? Well, we don't have a lot of resources to spare. We'll get rid of the tape so we can craft another can of soup. Actually, robot statue, bomb craters. The statue takes less time, so let's send Emmett out to the statue with a shovel and armor. That sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Sheila the Troubled Robot is currently trying to gather some mechanical parts and tools to help her create a malfunction in a fellow robot, Dumbo.
Let's shoot him. Me smart man now, me shoot robot.
Let's shoot the robot. What could go wrong? Interesting choice, Captain. The gun contains a lot of useful components. Oh no, that made me lose the gun? Oh, I thought that would just make me shoot him. Oh no. No. Oh. Anybody hungry? You're hungry? Okay, you eat the soup. I gotta make another gun.
Be quiet, wife. Am making gun. Eat soup. Be happy.
We'll use the phone. Humanoid figure jittering along towards us, evidently blind. I don't like that. Day 44. Okay, we got the gun. Alright, so Emmett should be back tomorrow. One of the robotic denizens of the planet is eager to test himself against you.
Me beat up robot.
Craft some more soup. Hope Emmett comes back with soup. We're gonna have to go on an expedition to get some batteries. That's fun. Day 45. He broke the shovel. He did get soup, though. That's all that matters. You hungry? You're tired. Okay, Dee Dee, you... Alright, let's see what this calls for first. And has been inventing things since he was a little boy. He continued this hobby. He believes he could create improved versions of some of the items on board. He's so hell-bent on this idea that he starts calling himself the Improvinator. Use an atomic battery! What could go wrong using an atomic battery? Speaking of atomic battery, where can I get batteries from? Tourist information, huh? Is there any places that I could get batteries from in a shorter amount of time? No. Okay. Alright. Dee Dee, listen here. We don't have a shovel anymore. Crap. You'll bring a gun and some armor, just in case some robot pirates try to mug you. Okay? Day 46. Let's see here. You gave the Improvinator, aka Emmett, the battery. Captain, it was incredible. True to his word, the Improvinator created a new, improved battery. Okay. That's it. What can we upgrade? Okay, what can we craft? Tape? Tape is like the only thing we don't have on the ship right now. So, see, I am a machine. Machines cannot hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them too? My weight sensors are picking something up as well. A two-dimensional species? That explains why my cameras miss them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very well empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us?
Me big strong man swing shovel.
Day 47. Lost the shovel. Now I gotta craft a shovel. Captain, it is time. Sheila gathered some tools and parts and came over to your ship with one final request to help her perform the procedure that will make Dumbo love her back. Emmett, you go deal with some robo-lovin' while I make a new shovel. Please be the end of this. I doubt it is, but what if we're getting really close? Well, Captain, Emmett sure has graceful hands, which made this job that much easier. But are you sure this was the best idea? Sheila ended up repurposing the gun and sticking the dangerous bits in some very important places while nobody was looking. It's hard to predict what the consequences might be. Well, at least Dumbo is still alive, and Sheila said she would make sure he gets home safe. Only time will tell if it worked out or not. Is anybody hungry? Neither of you guys are hungry. Awesome. Captain Bronco, a pair of robots are meandering towards us. They're facing each other and appear to be fused at the hands. Let's use the atomic battery. That makes sense. No, I'm not gonna recycle. Let's go ahead and upgrade the shovel. This is going good. This is going really good. You lugged a battery over to the Robo-Rent and Robo-Kid, who were slowly charging past the shuttle, and once you plugged the unit into the Fatherbot, it straightened its back and sprung with energy. Woo! We now have the better shovel. Alright, let's see. What here?
Big strong man.
Alright. We cannot upgrade anything. We have so many rocks. When I tell you, we've got rocks. Alright, luckily, we're not hungry, so we don't have to eat. We have everything we're gonna need. I think we can just skip the day, really. You back, Dee Dee? Hey, oh, you are not looking so good. We got batteries and soup. Okay, so I think everyone's getting hungry now. Okay, no, just me and Emmett. And then Dee Dee's gonna need the med kit. Tape fixes all your problems. And then repair... we can't repair the... Alright, upgrade, the gun. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay. So, what do we need to repair? We need these. Chemicals. Where can I get chemicals that doesn't require armor? The bomb craters. Alright, Emmett, you're gonna go to the bomb craters, and you're gonna be taking with you a shovel and a mask. Things are looking up right now. I'm confident. Day 51, shoot, halfway to 100. I almost just want to play until we die. Fixed up the wandering robot's arm with some tape. Shared information. Okay, yeah, really nothing much going on here.
Big strong man.
What can we do? Nothing! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to start recycling some stuff. We just upgraded the gun, but we already have to break it back down. Alright, you're hungry. Am I hungry? No, I just ate. Why would I be hungry? Then again, in real life, I can just eat and then immediately get hungry, so I guess it's realistic. Okay. It's a win, Captain. Turn the valve, cut off the flow of water. Nice. Awesome. What's this? The hole appeared right next to our shuttle overnight. It's producing smelly vapors and nasty gurgling. Well, it's not an immediate threat. Let's see what we can learn about it in the handbook, and then let's also repair our armor. That sounds like a good idea. And then we can just make another gun, because that's made from rocks. Where am I? The noisy, smelly hole near the ship warranted research. You and Dee Dee compared the illustrations in the handbook to the hole in detail. You should have kept your distance. That it was a snoring chameleon razor tail occurred to you only after it woke up and took off, seriously injuring you as it went. We'll finally enjoy some quiet, but you need some patching up, Astro citizens. Okay. If only I could craft multiple things at the same time. I really wish... Like, honestly, what does upgrading the crafting even do? It doesn't make it faster, and it doesn't make stuff take less materials. So, what really is the point of upgrading it? I don't really see that much of a point if we're really looking at it. Stomach feels empty. Dee Dee's hungry. Are you kidding me? You said my health was bad. I just started wasting time on making a health pack? For nothing? What are the odds? DD spotted an Astro Citizen emergency cargo crate lying nearby. Bzz, I had to check. The odds are infinitesimally small. Unfortunately, it is empty, but for a syringe of Slarp, standard issue liquid for Astro Citizen rejuvenation holistic improvement, don't ask me about the capitalized P, who would use the syringe? Dee, I love you, but you gotta do it, because guess what? I'm the captain and I need to stay alive. Day 55. Dee used a syringe. It was out of date. Snap fevers. Oh. Oh, hey, we don't have to build another gun. Emmett came back with one. Okay, anybody hungry? You're tired. Alright. Can't build anything yet, so we'll send Dee out. What are we lowest on? Batteries. Of course, of course. So I think the only place is here? Tourist information? There's gotta be more places. Do we have an artifact? I don't think we've actually been to the museum yet. Well, yes, we have. I think. Alright, tourist information it is! Shovel. And gun. Actually, just take the armor, in case I need to defend myself from intruders. All my cleaning after the procedure on Sealish seems to have been for nothing, Captain. It was... You have to face them. You have to face the consequences. Angry robots outside. They're out for blood. Face the consequences. If this is how we die, this is how we die. Oh, no. What? The end? Huh? I'm alive, though. I think that's what you call being brave, Captain. You and Emmett walked out hanging your heads in shame, and you both admitted your trespasses against the Robo-Tofu rules and customs. You admitted to letting down the society, which had welcomed you with no hostility, but don't worry, Captain. Your accusers were just, and your punishment fair. It was an honor being your computerized assistant, Captain Baby Bronco. We might meet again someday. This is most distressing, but there is an unknown group spying on our location every other day. What do they want? So what exactly ended the game, then? What ended the game? Huh? What ended the game? And so, Captain Baby Bronco and his crew have paid the price for meddling in the planet's affairs. The verdict was swift and just banishment. With the remains of their ship confiscated, Baby and his crew found themselves in Robo-Tofu's prison, a small, uncomfortable capsule bound to float around the cosmos without a set destination. Perhaps it will happen upon a different planet one day, where new adventures await. Perhaps not. Your fate remains unknown. That's new. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this stream. That went on for a little bit, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you'd want me to play this again sometime in the future. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a fun time. I wouldn't mind playing it again. But, yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, links in the description below, links to find me outside of this channel in the description below in case you want to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube, which really isn't that much. And I will see you guys next time. See ya!